Can the water that you drink actually help you manifest the things that you desire? This month, we're going to be testing the hypothesis with Fiji water. The law of attraction is all about aligning your thoughts, emotions, actions with the energy of what you want to attract. Many people believe that what you focus on and the energy that you put out into the universe can bring or manifest your desires into reality. Here's where water comes in. Studies and theories have suggested that water molecules can react to vibrations like sound baths or positive affirmations, absorbing and reflecting the energy around them. I'm going to be testing this hypothesis with Fiji water. Fiji water is touted as a luxurious water, not just known for its taste, but that it represents an abundance of high vibrations. So if water can carry energy, with something as premium as Fiji water, and this is pretty expensive water, help manifest what I am desiring in life. So to find this out, I'm going to be replacing my regularly filtered tap water with Fiji water for the next month. I'm going to be getting all of my water from Costco because that's where I can find the best value Fiji water. Why am I using Fiji water? Just because I think it's the best tasting, and also it's a very premium brand that a lot of you guys can find out there. For those of you who are worried about my plastic use, I usually use a reusable water bottle, but just for this experiment, I'm going to be using plastic water bottles. Please note that I'll be keeping all my bottles and then recycling them at the end. What you guys might be asking, are you trying to manifest? I have a couple of goals. I do quarterly goals, but I do a couple of goals. I'm just going to be sharing them now, and then we'll see 1 month from now if there has been any progress or change. First one is I'm trying to lose weight. I've gained like 10 pounds in the last year. The second one is I'm trying to move out. So if I have any progress in finding my dream apartment that fits into my budget. My third one is just having a happy and positive mindset and trying to manifest or attract more love and happiness into my life. So how I'm going to do this experiment is every time I drink a new bottle of water, I'm going to do a mini meditation. I'm going to meditate holding the water. I'm going to set positive affirmations with the water before I drink it, and I'm going to do that for every single bottle that I drink. I normally don't drink that much water every day. I probably drink about one of these a day. I drink a lot of other liquids too, so I'm not dehydrated, but I'm going to aim to drink 2 bottles a day, and then before each bottle I'm going to do my mini meditation and positive affirmation practice. So let's see how this month goes.
1 hour later.
It just tastes like water. And for the sake of time tracking, today is January 1st of 2025. It's over 30 days later. It's about 45 days later. This month didn't exactly go as planned. At first, I was really optimistic about everything, but life has its curveballs, and a lot of things shifted unexpectedly. For starters, there was the whole fire situation in LA. It was intense, but honestly, I'm grateful that I didn't have to evacuate. My company let us work remotely for those 2 weeks, which honestly, I can't complain. I love the flexibility. And I had some time to rest, but the air quality was not very good, and I was stuck inside for days just trying to be healthy and safe. And yeah, I couldn't ignore the fact that my manifestation journey felt like it was getting a little sidetracked. And in the last 45-ish days, I caught a cold. I also got food poisoning. And if you know me, you know that I'm not really one to sit still, but I kind of had no choice. I was out for about a week or two, and I spent the whole time resting and recovering, which at first really felt like a setback. When you're trying to manifest big changes and this stuff happens, it kind of feels like the universe is telling you that this is just not working. But despite this, I did accomplish a couple big goals of mine. The first one is signing up for Japanese lessons again. This time I signed up for one-on-one tutoring at the same Japanese school that I went to. So I'm really happy to get back on track in learning. I also successfully lost 3 to 4 pounds, and this is after I recovered from food poisoning. I'm back on track eating the same amount that I used to, exercising the same amount that I used to. I'm not quite back to what I used to weigh, but this is progress and I will take it. And in January and February, I actually met a lot of new people, which I'm really grateful for. I'm trying to get out more and get myself out there a little bit more. But here's the kicker. I didn't find my dream apartment. The fires really threw off my apartment hunt and also really put things into perspective. It made me really kind of take a step back and think about whether I wanted to move at all. I had some time to reflect, and to be honest, I'm still not completely sure about the whole thing, just given how expensive rent is in LA, but it did give me some pretty good perspective on what I want for myself and gave me some time to think critically about my situation and what I want for my future. The water was really a symbol or a tool to help me channel my intentions and my energy, but more importantly, it was the consistency of the practice that made the biggest difference. So yeah, this month was a mix of things. There were a lot of highs, there were some lows, some unexpected stuff happened, and a whole lot of uncertainty. But the most important thing that I learned isn't so much about the water. It's not even about the visualization. If anything, it was about the time. The time I spent reflecting, focusing on my goals, and just kind of being with my thoughts. And I think the act of meditating consistently over time, it just really puts things into focus and perspective. And I think that's what helped me manifest the most this month. Also, I don't know if you guys can notice, but my skin is very, very glowy. This water to me kind of just tastes like every other water. Not gonna lie. I only drank 1 bottle a day. I thought I would be drinking more. I've always had issues drinking enough water, but my skin is glowing, and I'm not sure if it's the skincare routine changes or the water or what it is. So here's what I think. I absolutely believe that water combined with meditation and visualization has played a huge role in this month's journey. Not necessarily in the way that I thought it would, but in ways that have really surprised me. It gave me a lot of perspective, and it really slowed me down in my day-to-day to really tune into what I want, what I need, and what I think I'm ready for. I don't know if that sounds really deep. And despite the challenges, I can honestly say that this experiment has been a success, but in ways that I didn't expect. It wasn't the water that made the manifestation come true or made the experiment a success. It was the consistency of the practice, the meditation, the intention behind my actions, and the time I took to slow down and focus. And I think that's what really led to everything happening how it happened in the last month. So, do I believe that water has a magical manifestation power? Maybe not in the way some people might expect, but I do think that aligning yourself with focused intention, setting aside time for yourself every day, regardless of whether you're holding a bottle of water or not, can have a huge impact on your life. And that's what this experiment really showed for me. It wasn't the brand or the luxuriousness of the water. It was the energy that I was putting into it and the belief that my goals are achievable. So going forward in this experiment, I might not continue drinking Fiji water just because I have a reusable water bottle that I like to use, and I feel like this might be a little bit wasteful. I did keep all of my bottles, so I'm going to recycle them. Don't worry, guys. So even though I'm not going to continue drinking Fiji water, I am going to continue showing up for myself every day. And I think that's what manifestation is really about. It's about showing up, staying consistent, and trusting that things will unfold the way that they're meant to. And if you're ever in doubt, remember this. Water is powerful, but you and your intentions are the real magic. I'm going to be trying to do more wellness challenges throughout the year, so please like and subscribe and follow me for more. See you guys in the next one. Bye!